The Aravalis are finally legally defined, but the fight over their protection is far from over. A Supreme Court accepted new definition of what count as Aravali Hills has triggered protest and confusion across Rajasthan, Haryana, Delhi NCR and beyond. Let's clear this confusion step by step. What does the definition says? In November 2025, the Supreme Court accepted a uniform legal definition of the Aravali Hills, ending years of confusions created by different state rules. Under this definition, the Supreme Court gave 2 points. First, an Aravali hill is any landform in notified Aravali districts that rises 100 meters or more above the surrounding area. Also, an Aravali range means two or more such hills located within 500 meters of each other. Now, the question is, what is the government stance? The government is saying that this brings clarity and standardization across states like Haryana and Rajasthan in respect of Aravali Hills definition. Along with this, the court has made one thing clear. No new mining leases can be granted in the Aravalis until a scientific management plan for sustainable mining is prepared and approved. According to the Environment Ministry, over 90% of the Aravali region remains protected, and only a very small fraction, less than 2%, could ever be considered for regulated mining as per this uniform definition by the top court. Now, the question is why it's controversial when the government is saying that 90% Aravalis are protected. Critics warn that the 100-meter rule may exclude many lower hills that are ecologically crucial, opening them to construction or mining. So, legally, the Aravalis are defined and protected, but whether this strengthens or weakens protection now depends on how the law is enforced on the ground. As government insists protections will remain strong and mining won't expand irresponsibly. But the question is, can we trust the government? And the real question is whether there should be regulated mining or no mining at all.